need for a session recap, so
Yeah. Rad, tell me what happened last time.
how,
Tell me in detail what happened, especially the last third.
how about we just see what Harper sees? As you do follow out Claudia, walking after her.
Mm.
As she kind of goes out, she kind of says, well, and she kind of like extends for a hand for you.
Harper will take it, assuming this is what we need to do to see gesture. So,
Well, unless you have wings, you can fly.
I think I can actually, but I haven't had a chance to test it out really. And I think you know where we're going.
And she's gonna like pull you, and it's kind of like hangs around your waist, and just you feel this force as you suddenly get almost lifted up. You don't really see where you're going. As for too long, you are in this most blindingly white room area. There are no walls there. You don't. It's hard to make any details, but you do see sort of this spot of darkness, this cocoon almost. As it's completely opaque, you cannot see through the ink.
Is gesture anywhere?
No, you don't see him. But she will kind of like point to the black spot.
Harper goes to it
Tell me,
quickly, basically.
you know what he is?
I've gathered a bit pieces. Apparently, he's supposed to be half fae, half dragon. Yeah.
So then you confirm the rumors.
Is that him?
Sorry, what did you say?
She's like, is that him? I see, because it's just like you said, it's just a black.
Yeah, it's just a black spot on the floor almost.
Hmm.
I need to ask a few questions before. Do you understand, though, what he is?
I'm getting a picture here. But what is he apparently to you? Because everyone seems to have a different opinion about the whole thing, but sentiment's the same.
Kind of his personal brand of draconic lineage is dangerous. Their kind have committed many atrocities in the past.
So that's it? He's just condemned already?
No. But that does mean that his nature makes him quite volatile, dangerous. Sure, you've not sensed any shifts in his demeanor at all since you've engaged with him.
Before everything, he was just a blank slate. He didn't really have any desires or wants or anything. He was just what they wanted him to be.
He was a human. Half human. They butchered him. Seen it. His memories. Deep down. My lord believes you are the key solving this peacefully. Such, I need your cooperation.
What does resolving this peacefully even mean? Are you going to lock him away? Or are you going to help him? Or are you going to treat him like a weapon too? I'm not going to hurt Jester.
I don't want you to. I want, before you go talk to him, I think you should learn the full picture.
You didn't answer my question.
Which is,
What does resolving this peacefully mean for Jester?
you remove him from the grasps of the Fae. Stop this process they've created to increase their numbers. And we keep him away from, well, the mortal realm. Or at the very least, them somewhere where he cannot harm people. There's plenty of supernaturals that live in isolated areas.
So just stuff him in a hole and lock him up so he never gets to be with anyone or anything forever?
She looks at you a bit confused. Did I say that?
That's the feeling I'm getting here, so I'm trying to understand.
Cabin in the woods. Maybe isolated, but it's far from a prison cell.
Okay.
I'm going to introduce you to 3 people. 3 different interests. One cares about your friend, his life. Second one cares about humans he might endanger. The third one will be, just call him an authority on the subject. Please be mindful. They are old, powerful. Should be treated with a minimum amount of respect.
Don't piss him off if they decide to retaliate. Gotcha.
I think it's in your best interest to try and work with these people.
Well, we can start the conversation, I guess.
As she's gonna grab you, almost kind of like hold on to you tightly. As you suddenly sort of, as the force this time pulls you down, find yourself in this large clearing. As you kind of like regain balance on your feet, the sense of vertigo passing over you. It's just gonna like let go of you. There are indeed 3 people sitting on 3 different chairs, as there's a 4th one in front of them. Pictures.
Yeah, Harper will assumably take a seat.
Well, one of them, there's two of them. Look like, so let's say normal people. Maybe normal is not the best wording, but one's an old man, kind of haggard looking, just looking at you. He's kind of sitting in the middle. His left side, there's this inhuman creature with horns and kind of like his claws instead of fingernails, lanky and covered in patches of darkness and fur. The man on the right looks like he missed the century, as he's just kind of resting on a cane.
Hello.
The horned one speaks. Greetings, child.
Not too sure if I should ask your names or not.
My name is Azazel. Seen my envoy, Claudia, the one responsible for capturing your friend. This is, well, Prince of Darkness. Representing an interested party. Wants to save his life. Old man in the middle is, just call him the judge for now. He will provide sort of information that neither of us, or you for that matter, might know, or add any clarifications.
Okay. I was told I have to talk to you guys to get the whole picture.
The man at the top hat kind of leans a bit on the cane and says, yes, I would like to understand what is the nature of your relationship with he like takes a moment, looks at the other two, looks at you. Jester.
Well, I can say I like him. Maybe even love him a little bit there. Been trying to get to know him and everything, but things have gotten messy with everyone. I want to make sure he's okay. Because it seems like no one's bothering to really worry about that so far.
My dear, I've been planning this operation for 2 years now almost. Trust me, there are those who care. When moving against the Fey monarchs, one must be careful with their approach.
Oh, that's good to know. 'Cause it seems they have a plan of wiping him clean to ensure he doesn't get too messy.
Done that already. A way to keep him in check. Iron out any rebellious aspects of his personality. Keep his father's side under control.
Yeah. He's kind of an asshole.
That I agree. But I don't think a child should suffer for his father's infamy. As he like just glances towards the horned man. There's a bit of hostility here, but it's clearly just intentional. It's not like hidden.
Yeah, gotcha. Harper just nods at that.
And this is the first time the old man kind of just gets up. And with like a sort of wave of the hand, the leaves and the grass sort of grow around you as there's a circle that encases the both of you. He walks up to you and says, I'll be honest. Seem like a lovely young girl.
Thank you.
I don't think these old folks really understand what you're going through. Like, it's up to you, and kind of crouches down, so he's like on eye level. Tell me though, do you actually care for the boy?
I do.
You do understand how dangerous he can be if his true nature is let loose.
I know. I understand what everyone expects to have happened with him.
I understand that you know what everyone expects. My worry is that you do not know what you are putting yourself through, or rather, going to yourself through.
Well, that his dad seems to be very much advocating for the whole rape, murder, and pillage of everything in his path to ensure his own happiness. Apparently, the Fae are really afraid that that's going to happen because they seem to think they can't stop him if that happens. And it seems like everyone expects him to start murdering everything and never stop.
He nods. There is a drive inside of us that, while maybe not violent in the beginning, drives us to want to possess things. The moment the world rejects our desires, get angry, to the violent. Possession can manifest in different ways, but it's never really healthy or positive. Stories of dragons kidnapping princesses, while fairy tales in their own right, the gruesome reality is that things don't really end up well for those princesses.
Yeah. I'm not dismissing everyone's fucking fears here. I guess my confidence lies in the fact that I trust Jester.
Do you even know? No. Do you even know his name?
Does
Your
he even
real-
know his name?
Does. Does. At least I believe he does. The name that was given to him. That is a real name. The name his father gave him. And names do have power, don't they? Because while the first time he asked for a name, the Fae who he was with at the time named him after pain and misery. That is after he realized that the name of Jester was always meant to be an ironic one. Court Jester, if you will, for all the monarchs. Took that in, he internalized it. That helped to suppress his nature even more. But you see, the dragon rebels even harder then. Which makes this an endless cycle of misery. Because the moment the cycle stops, all those pent-up feelings come right back out. His repressed memories. Doesn't even remember. Because they wiped it away from him. Where do you think we are? As he kind of like, again with another twist of his hand, the wall around you kind of falls down and you're like alone now. It's just you and see these like large mountain ranges in the distance. You're still kind of in this sort of clearing in a forest.
I don't know. Geography was never my strongest point, and apparently there are things called different dimensions here, so.
But so, it's the world beyond, some call it. Mythical place. My kind can even peace. Away from mortals and out of their struggles. You think he would be happier here than it would be in your world?
I'm gonna be honest, I can't answer that for Jester. I don't know. I want to know what makes him happy, and I would ask him that question.
True. You don't. But let me tell you something. He's been here before. Talked to the spirits of the land. Talked to others of his kind. He's done things. He's forgotten. Maybe not forgotten, but buried deep down. Tell me, Miss Harper. You don't know him. Barely understand his nature. You've seen the worst my kind has to offer. Do you think you could? Do you think you could be that princess in a cage, guarded by a dragon in a lair? Is that the life you wish for yourself?
I'm going to be honest. I haven't really thought about what's going to happen to me after this whole thing is going to take care of. I wanted to help Jester, whether or not he wanted to keep me or not.
You would. Our kind rarely gives up on their prey. I don't want you to confuse the way he is behaving. Love. While love may things driving him, his instincts, sort of greed, desire. Which maybe in your young age you'll find flattering, but well, thing is, you've met my brother. You think the woman that he pursued, you think they were all unwilling? Plenty that fell in love with him and realized at some point that they were mere possessions to be had fun with and disregarded once bored.
I'm gonna be honest. I know myself well enough to know how I love, or I think how I love anyway. It's not pretty. I want to keep Jester, I guess. I want to know him. I want to ask him what makes him happy, and I want to know everything about him and share things with him. And I want to help him with that.
You're willing to
And-
give up your freedom to do that? Your freedom to pursue others. Even interacting with other people might just set off a bout of jealousy. You've seen how that ended up last time. A man butchered, not even by him, but his subconscious.
God forgive me. Yeah. If he wants to keep me too, then yeah.
Suppose at least you've made the vampire happy. Before we return to that meeting, do you have any questions for me, child?
Yeah, so if he's your brother, how are you guys completely like not the same?
Who said we're not the same?
Cool, that's true. I've given you less sass than I gave him.
You misunderstand my control for lack of desire. The only people... There are some of my kind still left. Very few that interact with mortals. I've learned over the years to control myself, as have others. But it takes constant effort. And especially in one young such as him, I was his age. Was far from nice.
But it's still possible.
A year or so ago, I would have said no. Recently, I've had a change of heart.
Harper nods.
Would be the first ones to fight against nature itself. Maybe not win, but survive.
I guess my next question will be for Jester, really. They said I met his dad, and he seemed to be, well, him. And he mentioned, well, he wasn't going to tell me, but he did let it slip. Her name, Grace. Is she all right? She doesn't know that he's alive, I think. what I gathered from his little rant.
Conversation best left for a different time. Maybe you'll be the one to introduce the two of them. As leaves sort of kind of like swirl around you, as you're back in the same spot as you see the man with the top hat and the angel just kind of stare at the old man. And the Prince of Darkness looks a bit actually concerned. You're not really sure. As the old man just kind of walks back to his chair and kind of sits back down. I think the young one made a decision. I think, Vlad, you will be happy. As at that, he'll kind of like relax a bit visibly. As the other one kind of crosses his arms. Then the horned one stands up and says, suppose then we've reached consensus. Miss Harper, you are willing to tie yourself and commit to this problem.
I am.
The three of us here will do our best to assist you. I will let you know in case the old man hasn't. Your success is not guaranteed. Your freedom is forfeit. And suffering and failure may still be in your future. But there is no backing out. Are you sure about this?
I am.
Claudia, you may escort her back. She has made her choice. You feel like the hand fucking grab you from behind before sort of vertigo just kind of kicks you in again.
God damn.
Listen, Azazel wants gesture fix. I don't know why you're so. I mean, I know why you're all haters, because you're all a bunch of fucking seething little bitches.
I hate Azazel. What's going on?
Back
I'll
and
read chat
seething
now.
in chat. But yeah, as don't know what he wants. As yeah, you're back to the same spot.
Oh, okay. That was a weird sensation.
Well, going through different planes of existence will do that to you.
Okay. So, am I gonna be like gone for a long time?
For some time maybe, but not a day or two.
Oh, good. I didn't know if I had to leave a message for my mom or not.
Well, kind of like chuckles a bit. It's a very human concern to have.
Well, she's all I got, and
Talked to several centuries old vampire, one of the most powerful angels, and one of the few surviving dragons. Your concern is notifying your mother.
I said she's the only thing I got down there. So, I don't want her to freak out too much. Things are tense enough as it is between us. I worry about her.
I'm happy. my lord was worried that maybe risking yourself, but I think you can actually pull it off.
Thank you. Miss Claudia?
Claudia's fine.
I'm gonna be honest. I was planning to go against the Monarchs anyway. If we met Jess, it was gonna be alright. So,
But you must know that there is no world in which you all become Fae. Well, Jester gets to be himself. You must break the cycle.
yeah, I got a feeling there was a lot of people who were upset about this whole thing, and gonna be honest, being Fae is cool and all. The fire powers are really nice, but my mom was pretty pissed, and I didn't really trust the Monarchs. If I know I can only speak for myself, but I can take being human if my friends and Jester and everyone's okay. So I think I'll at least try flying before it goes away entirely. But
Multiple ways of doing that even without Fae powers. I suggest just for you to like kind of approach the black hole in the floor.
Harper nods and makes a walk towards the black pit.
Cut back to the others. Been a rather heated conversation, and you kind of left to do your own things.
Yeah, Christian fucks off to his apartment. He doesn't want to do anything because
Well, time
that's the
would,
best move.
time would pass, Christian. Are you still not gonna do anything? As
I mean, he texted Lola to see if you
that's
respond or
true.
not.
That's true.
I texted Lola basically like yeah about the events.
Yeah, she would call you about like half an hour later.
Hey,
Oh yeah, the situation is definitely fucked.
so on a scale from 1 to 10, how over is it?
Hmm.
I was thinking the 20 or an 11.
I think we're about at 100 now.
Yeah, going against God, I imagine.
Well, was a good run, but
As the big man upstairs woke up, should have gotten the license, I guess.
well, I mean, there was going quite a lot of noise. And expect them to be able to track Jester through the shadow world.
Lola, you out of all the Fae I met, you were the best.
Not really a high bar, but thank you.
That's true. That's true. The bar was set by Maya, which
Well, I just need you to tell me. I don't think it was you, right? You're not the one who sold out Jester and our entire plan, right? Don't strike me as the scheming kind.
nah. Christina mentioned something about Colton, and she kind of would fucking it up. He was the most against this whole thing. And he always wanted to protect fucking me, said I was fucking stupid and dumb.
Well, I assumed it was either him or Ashley.
No, it was not Ashley.
Ah.
Ashley stood in between me and the angel, fucking tried to. As the angel was about to fucking cut off my fucking head.
Well,
Ashley respects at least our free will and independence, unlike Mr. Colton.
it's been a good run, Christian. Well,
Been a good run.
I mean, unless you wanna do something about this.
I mean, if you have a plan,
Maybe.
let's try to fight God.
Maybe. Well, so I'm not gonna fight God. Just need to get Jester back. Kill him and finalize your ascension. Done. Sure, we might get problems, but at least you wanna be Fae. Both you and Christina could still do it.
Are we doing fucking Ocean 11 against fucking against heaven?
Can't fight heaven. You have to outmaneuver it, outsmart it. You're not the fastest people in the ball.
If you have a shot.
Yeah.
Even if it's a lot. Even if it's a lot. Damn it! Ocean 11, damn it!
I think if we use all of your connection to the shadows, probably track down Jester.
This is true. I've been noticing getting. Honestly, if even if it's a long shot, fuck it. Let's fucking take this fucking bad boy. Damn it, can do this.
Meet me tomorrow.
Should I call Christina?
I'll reach out to the others. Let me do the talking.
Alright, got it.
Take some rest and prepare mentally, I guess.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Red. I'm so sorry. Listen, I gotta play a character. I'm so sorry. I realized Tick did the good
Red,
ending.
I give you,
Oh,
and then
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Red. Oh, fuck. Tick.
Mac, you have it easy. Mac, you have it easy. Because Christina absolutely wants to do this, despite how it will fuck Jester over. But I'm literally like, Rowan's dedication, starting next session Sunday, is to becoming Vlad Dracula's strongest and most loyal soldier.
You don't realize how fucking my
I'm
heart
sorry,
fucking hurts right
Mac.
now?
You should just have more faith in me, and I don't know.
The problem, you know how much my fucking heart bleeds? I don't want to metagame.
Yeah.
I don't want to metagame. This is
So,
what Christian would
Have
do.
faith, Colton
my
has a
fucking-
system.
I am
don't know what to
suffering,
do.
right? Grunt is killing. This
Let's
is fucking...
keep going.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, Fiona, early in the morning, you get kind of woken up by a knock at the door.
Just gonna open it.
It's Lola.
Yes.
Hey there, sleepyhead.
Hi. Do you need something?
Thought I should check up on you. Yesterday was a rough day. Everyone's kind of scrambling, but I feel like someone needs to check up in on you.
Thank you. I'm fine.
Sure.
Yes. I do think so. Yes.
How do you feel about it? Happy, sad, conflicted?
Oh, definitely conflicted. I mean, this angel threatened my friends. But I mean, he had some good points.
Which were...
I mean, Christian should not have killed those 12 men.
No, I agree with that. But should you all suffer for his mistakes?
No, but it was still a team. So I guess.
Well, what do you want,
another-
Fiona? Because right now, I mean, sit here and paint, do school, and eventually we'll revert back. Mortal state.
I mean, that was the plan, yes. I mean,
Don't you want to become a Fae now?
to be honest, no. I mean, I don't think the Fae lifestyle is gonna be. It doesn't really fit with mine.
Why?
I mean, yeah, the powers are cool, yes. Definitely. But I'm not sure if just being human is better.
Do you think you could be with Nathan as a human?
Probably not.
Does that seem fair to you?
No, but I mean, is he even in love with me if I force him to?
Enforcing. It's not how that works. all you did was calm down his anger. Not like you made him feel something he wasn't feeling before. Listen, if I wave my hands and the clouds part, sun rains down, the flowers grow, I force those flowers to grow?
I mean, no, it's just help them to go.
Exactly.
I mean, still, I mean, from what the others reacted, it seemed awful.
Honest, I'm, who? I don't want to be mean because they're your friends, but they're really the best people to judge? I mean, it's easy for Colton because he can just, call his girlfriend, who has in fact been mind controlled, and yet he doesn't seem to mind though. In fact, pretty sure he enjoyed her company last night, quite happy.
Last night.
Yeah. Where do you think he ran off? Jumped straight into her arms. So I'm told.
Oh, if you said you would go to sleep.
Well, does have a habit of lying to people.
He usually doesn't lie to me.
Well, the problem is with liars is that it's always a slippery slope, isn't it?
I guess.
Gonna be immortal? Fine. But safe pay lifestyle doesn't suit you, but I think it does. I mean, create beautiful works of art. But being an asshole is not a fair requirement. So. In fact, I think I would enjoy having less dickheads around.
Yeah. I believe you. I need to think about it.
Should have about a day to think about it because I don't think it's fair for someone else to decide for all of you. You should become fair or not. You could go warn Colton about this and kill their shot at happiness or whatever there's a desire. Give up on your relationship with Nathan. You could help out. Turn this ship around at the very least. Your options open.
I mean, how do I help you?
Well,
Convince the others?
No, Christian's already on board, and after I talk with you, I'm gonna pay Christina a visit, see how she's doing. But the three of you think we can find the Jester wherever these fuckers locked him up. Free him. And speed up the ritual a bit.
I'm gonna get back to you about it.
We have until the end of today to reply. Again, think about it. Please don't rat me out to Colton.
I would never.
Thank you. Gonna take her leave. Important question. Are you gonna call Colton?
Yes.
Well.
She would.
The sniper! The full Oswald! Take the shot!
Well,
My, I'm sorry, Grunt. We bonded over this game. I don't know what to tell you.
Hi, Colton.
Hey Fiona, what's up?
We might have another competitor in the game.
Do you wanna come over so we can talk about it?
Sounds great. Yes.
Okay.
Vaz. Why would I make her do a lie roll when...
Red is so right. Red is
Oh,
so
Red
right.
is so right. Yeah, we underestimated Lola.
What did she say to Christian? Because I remember she was saying other things. The
Oh my
timeline doesn't
gosh.
align really with the end of the
Oh
day.
my god. Oh my god. Lola, you are the queen.
But yeah, the two of you can meet somewhere close to the dorms.
Hey Fiona, what's up?
So Lola just was at my door.
Okay.
Talked all about that. Joining the Fae life and everything, and helping her. Seems like Christian is already on board. I mean, I haven't decided. She gave me till the end of the day. But it seems to involve Chester.
You said he was detained.
Yes. Seems like the Fae want to get rid of him.
Hmm. I'm gonna take a hunch on something. Probably wrong, but I'm gonna text Christian saying, "Hey, do you want to hang out later?"
Okay, Christian. Hi.
I'll just don't reply.
Ah. Okay. He's not replying. That's not a great sign.
I mean, we can pay him a visit.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's a good idea, because if he's already on board, I don't want to, because how would I know? He might tip Lola off. Who did she say who else was going to be involved?
She said she was heading to Christina.
Mm-hmm. So
I
Christine's going to be yes.
yes, definitely.
Harper's not back yet, right, Grunt?
I mean,
Yeah, so
So I guess it doesn't look good for us.
come on, follow me for a second. I'm gonna drag her back to his dorm, and I'm going to text. What's her name? Claudia.
yeah.
Or like, I'll give her. Hey, can you meet up like right now?
What is it?
I think something's about to go down, and I think it involves what happened
Details.
yesterday. I think some people are going to try to break Jester out of wherever he's at, and try to speed up the ascension the whatever. But I don't know what's going on with that.
Knock at your door.
He
Like a
opened-
solid several. Yeah, you just see Claudia there. Well, you have more to go on than just. Of course, they're gonna try and break him out.
He gestures to Fiona.
You know her?
It's complicated. But
He is the
yes,
one who helped me capture Jester. Now, what is it?
I mean, it seems like the Fae are trying to get rid of him or something. I don't really know. I mean,
Of course, no.
they
Trying to get him back so you can finish your process of transforming. But we already know this. This is not new information, Colton. Did you bother me just
They-
for this?
they said she had till the end of the day, so whatever's happening might happen soon.
I could say yes and get us information.
Think we can infiltrate this?
I can at least try.
Okay. Please do then. Because Colton, this is not useful what you're giving me.
Well, like, I don't know if you would need to like station more guards. I don't know where he's at. I just
Kind of like looks down at the ground. Then looks back, kind of takes a deep breath, looks back at me, Fiona, and says, please see if you can find some more information.
I will.
Turns around and walks away.
So when did you think you were going to tell me this?
I wasn't really going to tell anybody this.
Now, Fiona, what did Lola say to you about the slippery slope and the lying? Really the person you want to make yourself to bed with? I don't know.
I mean, I
I-
could always trust him the other times.
This is the second time he lied to you.
She
But I mean, I
hasn't
lied
asked
to him.
about-
I mean, if we want to do this, we have to be honest with each other.
All right. Ask me any question, and I will answer truthfully from now on.
Awesome. You were with Julie yesterday?
After you left, I was stressed and really had trouble. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to sleep, so I wanted company. And no offense, but I don't think having you sleep over would look really good. I'll be honest.
I mean, why not?
I'm not sure Nathan would take it well. I'm not sure Julie would take it well, and I know for a fact Ashley wouldn't take it well.
I mean, it would-
Gesturing to the one bed in the room.
I could have slept on the floor.
I was not gonna let. If anybody was sleeping on the floor, it would have been me sleeping on the floor. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It would have. I don't.
You could have invited Ashley.
I could have invited Ashley, but I feel like that would have been leading her on even more. I don't know. Like listen. I a lot of stuff has happened, and I was going to try to revert what Maya did before the director cut the scene.
Okay. I guess you made your choice.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't. I promise next time I have trouble sleeping, I guess I will give you a call. I didn't want to bother you.
Thank you. We don't need more trouble heading our ways.
Okay.
We're already in enough trouble.
Okay. Oh,
Say that, but meanwhile, while this was all going on,
Operation Dumb and Dumber.
Christina, there's a knock at your door.
Christina will answer it.
It's Lola.
Huh?
Just the
Hello
person I
there?
was looking for. I assume you are not doing well.
I'm hoping that between now and when the powers run out, there will be some plan, some answer, something we can do.
Yeah, well, that's the. Have you ever wondered why summer is the most powerful court?
Global warming.
Yeah, I mean that as well. But
I mean, to be honest, if I'm gonna give a serious answer, though, it's going to guess. Autumn spends too much time thinking about the problem. Winter spends too much time fucking doing whatever the fuck they do. And ultimately, spring lacks the drive and the dynamism to put their plans fully into action.
close enough, I suppose. You see, winter is too cautious. Autumn autumn are the ones that lack the drive. They care more about, well, observing things. Spring is good, but they have the dynamism, but they lack the strength to back it up. Summer, though, we're a blazing, scorching inferno when we put our minds to something. Problem is, the benefit is that, see, they are individuals. Well, while currently Maya is scrambling and making excuses to the monarchs, like, oh, how did you let this happen, Maya? I don't know. How can I deal with an angel? Well, I'm here finding solutions. Do you want to be part of the solution?
Yes.
Unless smirks a bit. See if I can still convince you to join Summer yet.
She nods at that. So what's the plan?
Up with Christian and track down. Well, you are gonna track down Chester. Spirit him away from whatever place they've have him kept.
Well, a heist right under God's nose.
I plan on giving them plenty of distractions.
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
Don't like walks. I did watch this movie recently. They were trying to transport someone, and as a decoy, they had multiple vans identical to one another. But nobody knew which was the van who contained the evacuee. Or my real
Damn.
van.
Oh. Nice.
As yeah, I mean, you meet up as Christian is going to be kind of waiting for you there. Christian, you do see Lola and Christina approaching you.
Hey, Lola. Told him to send me a message.
That was. I should have expected it, honestly. Suppose that's one less van for us to worry about. Here's the plan, you two. You're gonna travel through the shadows. You're gonna find where Jester is. Once you're there, you're gonna ask. Well, I personally recommend Summer. Have been pretty helpful. But any of the monarchs, if you wish, for aid. And in exchange for a favor, they will open a portal and you can escape back to safety. Jester in hand.
All right.
Got it? Yeah.
Well, there's a shadow in the corner. Up you go. She pulls out her phone, starts calling someone.
Let's do this, Christian.
Alright, let's fucking go. Fucking Ocean 11 and fucking Heaven.
Fiona, Lola's calling you back.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, so finally made up your mind?
Yes, I was thinking, and I mean, you're right. I should use my abilities, and it's not fair.
Well, meet me outside your dorm. There's a nice little shaded alleyway. We'll get you right up to business.
Awesome. She's gonna go outside.
As you leave Colton behind, Lola's kind of waiting for you there. So, how did the taco go?
You mean with Colton?
Wow. No, but since you mentioned it,
I mean, I made it clear so he doesn't seem suspicious.
did you?
Yes.
Come on, Fiona. You're gonna lie to me. I don't like liars. Have I
don't?
lied to you?
I don't know, maybe you have. I'm still tired of what happened and I want to make a difference. So I'm with you.
Not fine. Suppose I'll just have to trust you. Beggars can't be
Yes, you
choosers. Need you to use your connection with shadows. Try and find Jester. Once you're there, just have to beseech one of the monarchs for power. Exchange for a favor. We'll open a portal for you and you'll be able to bring him back to safety.
What about the others?
What others?
I mean, you told me Christian and probably, I guess, Christina's are in there as well.
Drugs. Maybe I lied.
I thought you don't like liars.
What did I? Beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, fine. If you won't tell me. Where do we start?
Well, the shadow there that has your name on it.
So I just go in there and
Yep.
try to find him.
Let your instincts guide you.
Awesome. What if I get Jester? What happens to him?
Continue the process. You become Fae. And proceeds as normal.
Or won't the angels come back and try it again?
They will, but see, that's the thing about Fae courts. Can't really barge in, can they? I mean, oof, that's a different level of problems. That happens. They won't do anything that rash.
I mean, Jester's out of the court sometimes.
Not exactly. See, every time you went into the shadows, technically Jester's court. And as long as someone doesn't let them in, you're never gonna be able to find him. Although, I think I'm gonna have to have a chat with your Colton friend.
Maybe. Why exactly?
Well, sabotage this entire operation.
I mean, was he aware that he did it? And
Do you think you can call down an angel by accident?
I don't know. A lot of weird things happen lately.
Not sure if you're just trying to lie to me or lie to yourself.
You know, I'm not sure either.
He's not worthy of your trust. Once a liar, always a liar.
I mean, the same counts for you, I guess. I mean, you always lied to me by
What
now.
did
so
I lie with you? Because I'm not telling you something doesn't mean I'm lying to you.
Counted as a little bit of lying.
Is it? I think it's just withholding information because I don't think I can trust you, honestly.
You want me to prove that you can trust me?
Yes, actually.
Oh,
Get Jester out.
yeah, fine.
Good luck then. I must. You called then. She gets up and starts walking.
Iana's gonna text Colton. I'm on my way through a portal. Be careful, Lola's coming.
Ding ding, round one.
And Fiona's gonna walk through the portal. Or shadow thing.
As Osage scenes back to Harper. As you step through the darkness, you Jester kind of just sort of, the only light being sort of similarly to Durzus, like these lightning bolts that fly off of him every now and then, illuminating our area. As he glances back in your direction.
She's like, oh, thank God. And she kind of goes up towards him as quickly as she can.
You kind of go up to him. There's a flash of lightning that just kind of barely grazes you by, as you can feel like the electricity reverberate through the air. Like, I don't think that's safe right now.
Well, I don't really fucking care right now. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Trying to collect, I guess.
Yeah, a lot's happened in the last few hours, days. I don't even know anymore.
I don't even know either.
There's a lot I have to tell you. A lot of stuff I found out. Trying to get a chance to talk to you, but can I give you a hug?
Can try, I guess. As he takes a deep breath and you get plunged into darkness as you get to hug him.
Harper is squeezing him tightly. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I needed. Okay. Where to start? Do you know what's going on? Are you aware of what's been going on?
Had some time to think. Remembering things. So many things. I'm not really proud of.
Yeah, they mentioned that. Apparently.
I killed the
Guess the
man.
most. Yeah. That happened. Seems that the Fae want to, well, the whole process of killing you apparently has to do with rebooting your system, I guess, for lack of a better word. They're gonna wipe you
Oh.
clean and cut you back up to what they need you to do.
Whole year of memories. Well, I thought people I had almost forgotten about. Echoes in my mind, flooding back. Hard to concentrate. So, Ah. I get now. You meant. Oh God, you're too close. And like I'm gonna push you away. Just...
Uh. Okay. What do you need me to do?
I don't know. God. Oh yeah, this is hard. This is hard.
What's hard to?
As lightning bolts start flying around, being next to you.
Oh. Am I hurting you? I
No,
can
no,
back
no.
up.
I think it's gonna happen the other way around.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what it means, but it's gonna be a little bit more awkward since I've kind of tied myself to you. So
You
Might
what
wanna-
now?
I told them I would tie myself with you. Is that okay?
You shouldn't have.
Well, I did. So there, you can't fucking take it back unless you, of course, say no and you can figure something out. I want to be here, but if you don't want me here, I'll understand.
I do. It's just that I'm feel like you don't. It's hard to even put it in words.
I may not understand fully, but I definitely got a lot. Well, I met your dad. He's kind of a dick.
So I was told.
Yeah. Explained some things in his own weird way. Everyone's been telling me exactly what to expect. So it's like I'm coming in here blind.
Don't be honest with you, Harper. Don't know if what I'm feeling right now is because of what I feel or because of what I am. I want to see you tying yourself to me just because of, I don't know, an illusion or...
That's fair. I told you from the beginning, Jester, I wanted to get to know you.
Good.
So, how about we figure this out together? You're not alone, you know?
Yeah.
And if we figure out if it's real or not, and if it's not real, then we'll figure that out too. Okay? I didn't come here to. I came here to make sure you're alright. And I want you to be safe, and I want you to be happy. And I want you to get that chance. You deserve that chance.
Hopefully. As You hear echoes, footsteps. Voices. Recognize these voices. Harper. Christian, Christina. You wander through the darkness. There's a third
Do we, like, see
voice
them?
though. As Fiona's also there.
Do we, like,
As
see each other?
yeah, you don't really. It's hard for you to make your way through the darkness, but you do spot. All three of you spot Harper next to Jester as the bolts of lightning fly across this area, illuminating everything every now and then. Flashes of light. The four of you are sort of within talking range.
Holy shit.
Harper, we are here to get you out. Operation 9 fucking Ocean about to fucking commence.
Whoa, 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 what?
We're here to get you and Jester out. Well, we're supposed to send you to get Jester out, but I guess we're taking you with.
No, that's not a good idea. No offense, but
Christina's internally gonna call upon the Summer Monarch for power.
look, right now the angels are the only ones that seem to really give a shit about what Jester needs and what needs to keep him safe. So I
Hold
don't.
on.
As you say that, are you gonna Summer Monarch? You say, Christina?
Yes, the Summer Monarch. Yes.
I do love this.
Hey, Chris, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Sorry, losers. I'm not interested in this lively
Fucking
debate.
Lola was so correct. Lola was so fucking right. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful.
You
Lola
have to
knew.
send multiple forces. You have to back on multiple. One of them.
Lola knew that Christian would fucking fall to fucking Harper.
I'm not sure if we could see the scene or not. so let
Yeah,
me
feel
know.
free to converse while I.
Yeah, I gotcha. She's like, yeah. But look, if the Fae get their hands on Jester, they're just gonna kill him and then wipe him clean and do whatever they want with him. And
No, they
gonna-
fucking. Will the angels not fucking kill them?
As
No,
a
they don't-
portal
they're trying to help
sort
them.
of light bathes the entire area, as the shadows and darkness retreat, and in the almost the blink of an eye, you are all in the warm feeling, sunny looking summer court.
I think we made it. Fuck.
All of you.
You cold.
I was hoping to be a roll. I was hoping to be a roll. No.
You asked for power. There's no
No.
role.
No. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I have to
no.
play the character.
We do have to play the character. We are
I'm a
slaves to the
slave to the character.
character. We
I
are-
tried to warn them, but it's alright. You guys do you.
As it turns out, Colton was objectively right when he was
Okay,
telling
okay,
everyone,
okay,
we
listen.
can't fucking trust Christina.
Okay,
Objectively right.
Okay, listen. I can still blame this on Colton. Actually, no, I can't. Actually, never mind. Colton's innocent. I cannot
Grant,
actually.
tell me
actually,
how much
Colton
I'm
was
winning.
right.
Tell me how much I'm winning.
We'll see. As you realize it had to be one of you three who did this because, well,
Ooh, Christina. That's Harper doesn't say that, but it's just like, as soon as we are here, I think Harper's gonna transform. I don't know if I need to do anything for that, but she's gonna try to get for a Jester. She's just looking
Yeah.
panicked.
Yeah, Christian will support Harper if he sees that.
Same for Fiona.
Christina's
Yeah.
doing it opposite.
Are you aware what you just did?
Christina, please. They're gonna kill Jester, and they're gonna use him again as some fucking tool for the bullshit. They're gonna butcher him.
Edwina just kind of like appearing.
Christina will actually. Christina, because I gotta put the knife in here, Grunt. Christina, let's say. So?
Oh god. Don't you see he's suffering?
Edwina kind of as almost like a walking flame appears behind. Christina says, "Well, at least we'll make it painless, unlike what he did to his own sister."
Sure, lady. Look. You fucking use this guy, use Jester as some type of power source for all the shit you have going on. You
Yes.
butchered him, took his mind, you've taken his life.
Sorry, I feel like you've all been tapping into his power this entire time. None of you have complained until now.
Well, we didn't fucking know before that.
Isn't like you told us anything that would make it so we would understand exactly what you've done.
Does
What
it
you've been
feel
doing.
good?
I mean, it does, but I don't want fucking him to suffer for it.
Not suffering. No. He gets reborn, like seasons. Eventually, after winter comes spring. But you know what? I am nothing if not understanding to your plight. All of you right now, it brings me so much joy and happiness to see you stand up for quite a dangerous individual, but the hope of redemption is beautiful. Isn't it, Christina? Look at them. Like a painting. You can already imagine. She puts an arm around you.
Would make for a wonderful poem story.
Love happy endings in my stories. I'll make you a deal, you three. Become Fae and break the cycle.
Can we trust you? Will he be free?
Your whole become fit. Oh, go ahead.
She will be. She will be a summer court Fae.
That's.
Once.
You're just gonna be using him again anyway. This is just a boon for you, and I'm sure the other.
He will be able to be with you, Harper. His draconic side forever purged.
Piper, don't listen to her.
A fully fledged Fae, just like yourself. Be able to.
What did the angels offer you?
The angels? A chance
Yeah,
for
what-
him. Oh, go ahead.
What did they offer?
Wasn't about an offer. It was about saving Jester, giving him a chance to be himself without being used as some type of fucking weapon or tool or
And
power source. I didn't
just
get
going-
anything.
And they're just going to let him live in city?
They're gonna let him live in his own place. Apparently, a place where he doesn't have to, hopefully, hurt anyone or hurt
So
himself.
they're going to treat him like a monster.
And
That
the
needs to
Fae
be
haven't done the
caged,
same.
contained.
And the Fae are better, different, because she makes it sound better. Isn't it the same thing? And I'm sure the other Fae courts are gonna be fine with that, right? They're gonna just let you do this and not get upset with you about it.
No, my siblings will be fuming, which makes this
Es-
all so much more fun.
Especially since you need him for this whole process of making new Fae.
No.
Is this gonna
No,
stop?
No. I'm gonna stop you right there, miss. They need him. You know why? Because their courts are dwindling. They're weak. They're desperate. Meanwhile, growing stronger by the year. No, actually, I don't need him. Well, not as much as the others. I think I would love to. You know, it was my winter sister that started this whole thing. Stole this thing and tried to backstab me. I am willing to grant you happiness, Harper, because I know through that I will grant my sister misery, and that brings me happiness.
I'm not killing Jester for your fucking game.
That's like I said. Purge his draconic side, fully fledged Fae. Be able to enjoy life
Will you
with
still
him.
use them? Will you still use them for the
No,
process?
is useless at that point. The only reason they stuck him in this position is because of his nature, that he can withstand that amount of. Do you think a normal mortal can survive that process? No. Come on now. Know what? Know what? I'll be nice. I'll give you time to think. While I am gonna put the Jester back to work, I will let you all think about it in your own time as she snaps her fingers.
Wait.
And there's like, you all kind of feel as the earth sort of shifts around you. As you find yourselves, well, you three find yourselves sort of falling onto the grass in the dorm buildings. As she looks at you, Christina, for like a few seconds longer and says, I would be so honored to have you a part of my court. But even if you choose another
No,
one,
Actually, not.
even if you choose another court, know that you'll always be welcomed here, my child.
Jane will actually nod and give a bow. Well, still time to think, but honestly, I think Lola was right. Maybe I am a natural for here.
It looks like it to me. As ground shifts, and you are also standing in the grass between the dormitories, the four of you.
All right.
Now
Now I know that seemed bad.
She's gonna attack Christina.
You think? Just staring out Jester.
But yeah, Christina is yeah. If you try to tackle Christina, Christina is actually not just going to stand there and take it.
I assume you wouldn't.
Yeah, Christian will assist you.
Gonna fight now? Here?
I'm gonna
Equal
tackle
rights,
her.
Oh my.
equal rights, equal fights, motherfucker.
Are you gonna use powers or are you gonna just like no?
Yeah. You can Christian lead a team action here to like support
I think I'm just
Harper.
I'm not gonna use my powers for this one. It's just an emotional reaction right now.
I mean, yeah, you can lead a group action if you have bonds with them.
Yeah, I have a bond and I don't burn my bond.
Let's see, do I still have bonds? Jesus.
Do we both burn our bonds if we use a group action? I forgot. Let me
I think
recheck.
Both need bonds with each other. Yeah. I
No,
think
we
you
both
do.
need, but do we
Yeah.
both?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want
You
to use
both
a
have to
bond.
spend.
Okay. If we both burn them, then you just don't.
I don't want to use a bond for this. I just want to have an
let's not.
emotional.
let's
If
not.
I
That's not.
if I miss it, it's fine. I just want to have the
let's
character
not.
to try.
Yeah, that's not it. I retract my statement.
Yeah, I guess you can lead maneuver or overcome would be able to work for this.
Gotcha.
Hey, Grant. I can imagine Jester's not been put back to work yet. Dark Die is still limited.
No, actually, you can use dark dice now. You have in
Well, I
fact
will buy a Dark Die.
Did I choose one girl or both? Let's make sure.
one, as you're not
Gotcha.
using magic.
I pray for your failure.
Partial success.
Oh no, it's a full success.
Yeah, I got a partial success.
Oh, full success. Sorry,
Yeah.
oh, you rolled. Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, because I can roll a Dark Die. You know what would be the Harper? As you can't help because fun fact, when I roll heartstrings, I can force you to gain a bond with me. I can force one of my parents to gain a bond with me. Harper, yeah, unfortunately, as Christina recoils, as maybe she looks frightened. Remember the person Christina used to be, and Christina was lying. Of course she's changed. Something's happened to her. You could help her. You could save her as we gain a bond with each other.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, it's okay. Christian's a far simpler man. And I punch her with full magic.
Gonna use the magic?
Oh.
You can, I guess.
Can I buy a dark die as well?
You can.
And I have ascension level 2, which means I have higher ascension than Christina.
Yeah, that's gonna fucking.
Yeah, and and guess what? Christina's not going to turn her magic on because goddamn, this magic man is attacking me, a normal person.
Yeah. Effect is greater as well. Holy shit! Yeah, if it succeeds. Luckily.
can't fucking get the fuck off of me, you fucking peasants, get the fuck off of me.
So I'll only give you one body condition because he did just roll partner roll for success. But yeah, he's just launching you, like fucking launches at you. As he engulfs with flame, it starts burning your skin, Christina. Harper, you see this. Harper, do you remember
Ooh.
the like general laws of knife?
Yeah, I want to try to pull Kristen off of her.
Fiona's gonna help. Christian, not here.
Fucking yeah, Christina will actually look at him. Forget the fucking hunters are gonna be your dumbass.
I'm fucking dead. I know that will be fucking like already fucking here in 5 seconds.
You do hear a blade being drawn from its scabbard. As Claudia is looking quite furiously at you.
Shit.
Now Christian will actually like, kind of relax and just say,
Claudia, they have him. They have him.
Whose fault
Didn't
is
do
that?
anything.
Looks at Christina.
yeah,
She goes to you, Colton. Not Colton.
Colton.
Christian.
What? I said,
Sorry,
why
sorry.
did you tell me shoot her? What? I took.
And
perform it. Yeah. It's Christian when they say nothing. Just like,
and
No, I
she-
don't think.
Claudia just kind of places her hand on your chest
oh,
as there's almost like a beaming light from the sky.
oh.
You may no longer use your magic powers for anything. For the time being.
Okay, Christian actually be surprised actually.
As she then fucking decks you with the pommel of the sword in the fucking jaw.
Oh,
I'll mark a condition in your fucking.
yeah. I didn't expect that. I thought
We're a fucking moron.
I expected far worse actually.
This isn't over
Yeah,
yet.
Christina, because
If I see anyone using powers out in the open, I've been given permission to temporarily block them. And when the hunters come, and I'll be able to use those to defend yourselves. If I make myself fucking clear.
Yes, ma'am.
don't worry.
Yes.
I know the rules of engagement.
And yeah, she's just gonna walk off.
Harper's following her.
Not now, Harper.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Waiting for orders.
We can't just leave him there. She's gonna try to turn him into a full fake. I don't even know how that works, but apparently she thinks she believes she can do it.
You realize here that the one endangering him are all of you right now? By fighting? She's gonna say this in a hushed whisper. Christian, this is his powers again. You will get him killed.
Okay, so
Talk
no
to them,
using
Harper.
powers.
Make them stop using the fucking powers. And then she kind of like stands, kind of like straightens up and says, I will be watching all of you. Before again turning around and continuing to walk off.
Harper looks defeated as she comes back. I wanted to ask why, but I think it's pretty obvious why you did it, Christina.
Let's say, I want everyone here to roll me
Mhm.
a resist roll.
Oh.
Probably, uh, spirit and feelings.
No,
So,
Harper. No, Harper. That's you tell that to Christian.
uh,
That's Whisper.
I want.
Hold on.
So I want.
I think we need to roll something first.
Yeah, Mac, roll me. Or you roll 1 dice.
Oh wait, but my magic is blocked anyway. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It's fine.
Wanna take a dark dice? You
I-
can.
I don't think I can.
No,
I
you
don't
can.
think I can.
You can. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
yeah, that's
I'm
why
telling you,
asking,
you can.
Fuck.
There you go. I'll take a dog die. on my-
Actually, no. The angel told him to not use. I'll not be dumb. I'll not be an asshole.
So,
The angel really told him to not use magic. He would actually make sense not to use magic right now.
and Fiona,
Spirit
you
and
also
feelings.
have. Yeah.
Oh, success!
Yeah. No. Christina, I'm pretty sure that was a fucking bluff. She didn't block his magic.
Ah.
It's literally just a bluff. They're getting desperate, Christina.
I have no dice in there, so I just roll a 0, I
Yes.
assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's perfect that
um,
Christian failed. It's perfect that Christian
Yeah.
failed.
Like,
It's fucking poetic, honestly. It's honestly
everyone,
poetic.
everyone other than Christian, you can figure out that was a bluff.
Oh,
That was a
no, this is
definite
perfect
And,
comedy gold.
By the way, as Christina starts laughing, Fiona, seeing just this actually honest laugh from Christina reminds you of the friend you used to have. The friend you could still have, we gain a bond to. Despite the dog die.
Harper just looks even more tired. She's like, if we do this, if you use your powers, it's going to spill the end for Jester.
Christian, she just fucking bluffed you. But I think she will probably kill you though if you do use them again. So, but that was a bluff. Oh god, they're fucking
Okay.
desperate.
How much was the? Oh, yeah, what was the bluff? Was the fucking using the powers the bluff, or the fucking blocking the power?
Christian, if
No,
you
you-
use your powers, it's going to get Jester killed.
Understood. I will not use them. I got it.
You still have your powers.
I'll not use them. I got the
I mean,
memo. Fucking
why
angel.
the fuck?
Couldn't the angel be fucking more clear from the fucking start? What the fuck were they doing up there?
Well, apparently it doesn't really matter since they got him again. So,
Fuck.
So we need to get him.
how exactly?
I'm not sure.
Is this a plan you want to make with me present?
No, Christian Harper's
No.
just looking tired. I,
Pray to God. I guess maybe pray to God. I guess. Hope the angels figure something out again.
I need to go. I can't. She just starts walking off.
Fiona's gonna go after Harper.
Christina will get up, and as she leaves, I think it's all going to work out in the end.
He doesn't deserve what's fucking happening to him.
And well, what were his future paths, Christian? Be locked away in a cabin somewhere because he's too much of a monster, real or perceived, to ever interact with other people? Or not to become a fae? Is that so bad?
I mean, honestly, no. But if he at least with some technique, some degree of
That's right.
freedom.
And he'll. Edwina said it herself. He'll be useless after that. After this. The most freedom anyone can have in the world is to be useless. No expectations, no desires, no demands. He'll be free. The lives that us will.
Still not cool for Christina.
Listen, had to make extreme decisions. It's gonna call the fucking army of God on us.
No, fuck
You
Colton
fucking
too.
believe
No,
the angels? Do you fucking believe the angels at all when they're just gonna let them fucking Jester sing Kumbaya in a fucking forest somewhere?
I think the angels are assholes, but I think I guess from the Bible that the angels don't lie. I don't know. Well, technically, this one just lied. No, they must. I still think they're fucking assholes.
They
They must have
really
some guiding principles.
You think? I think their guiding principle is we are the most powerful people in the room. We get to say what happens.
I mean, it's definitely one of them.
Christian, you can disagree with me. You can hate me for this, and I won't
I'm
blame you.
not-
But
No,
the only thing I'm gonna ask you is that you believe me when I tell you that I think that this is for the best. For all of us, Jester included. You can disagree with that. You can think I made a bad decision.
no, I believe you. I believe that your beliefs are honest. Sorry for heating up there.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a heated situation, and I'm not that banged up. Once I get back into my dorm, I can. Oh, probably. It's not the worst. It'll recover soon enough. Just the future. You gotta. Because I think she will kill you if you do that again. If she won't, a hunter's will.
So it wouldn't be so fucking bad. I did kill those 12 fucking men.
Yes, you killed men who tortured an innocent boy who made a mistake. And for making a mistake in the heat of the moment, they tortured him. Well beyond the point where they could have gotten anything useful out of him. They were monsters in human skin. Just because an angel thinks that they're innocent and pure because, what, they can go out in the sun and they don't feel fucking garlic. Doesn't make them any less monstrous.
Wonder about their families and. I mean,
Do you think a career where you hunt werewolves and demons gives you time for a family?
they must have parents or something, or I doubt. And while I do think they fucking are probably the difference between good and bad supernaturals. I'm pretty sure that I just fucking know. Just don't fucking know anymore what to do.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can tell you what to do at this point. At this point, I think we're all gonna have to decide what we think's the best for ourselves and others. Colton clearly jumped on that train first, and I've jumped on after him. I'll openly admit that I am makes me a hypocrite too, I guess. But at this point, we're all gonna have to decide when we jump on that train. Christina, after that, will just walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think on that line, that sentiment, we'll be ending the session.